Whoa, it is super late at night and everybody's coming home from the Magic Kingdom, but guess what? I'm going to the Magic Kingdom because it closes at 11 o'clock and I have a special pass that lets me go from 11 o'clock to 1 in the morning. I'm gonna show you how you can do it too. And this video, I'm gonna show you what it's like being at Magic Kingdom when it's closed. What? You're watching Chris Provost on Provost Park Pass. Let's do this. You can see that everybody's just leaving and we're just ready to go in. I'm excited. Now you might be asking yourself, well, where's Amanda and Miles? Well, Miles' body, he just couldn't even take it. He's tired, so he's asleep at the hotel with Amanda, and I'm going. Woohoo! I drew the short straw. So Amanda's staying with Miles, and I get to go. Woo-hoo! All right, so it is 10:30, not quite 11 o'clock. Once it's 11 o'clock, then the only people who can be in the park are people who are staying at a deluxe hotel. Now, down here in Florida, they have 3 different types of hotels. They've got they have value, moderate, and deluxe. If you are staying at a deluxe resort, they give this perk to you where it allows you to come into the park after the park closes just for the deluxe value guests, and you can stay until super late. They do it at Epcot, they do it here, and every once in a while they do it at Hollywood Studios. So tonight the park closes at 11 o'clock and I have from 11 until 1 in the morning, and I'm gonna show you how many attractions I can do, what it's like, what the crowd levels are like. It's gonna be awesome. If this is something that you want to do, it's really easy to do. All you have to do is click the link down below. There'll be a link down there. That'll take you to Get Away Today. You can book a whole little package through them and get the hotels that you wanna stay. Or call them at 1-855-GET-AWAY and they'll help you book your vacation down here at Walt Disney World so you can come and have these amazing memories and kind of stay late at the park. What? I can't believe this is happening. Let's check out the castle, guys. It looks so pretty at nighttime. Look how pretty it looks. It's all lit up for the 50th. It's illuminated. It looks awesome. Spectacular, even. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the camera off. When it turns 11 o'clock, I'll turn the camera back on. So from 11 to 1, let's have fun together, guys. Thanks for joining us. It's a nice little evening. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. I'm excited to have you with me. Let's do this. I'll see you at 11. Okay, so it's 11:15. I started a little bit late, but I already rode Winnie the Pooh. That was walk on, and then right across is the Snow White's 7 Dwarf Mine Train. It's a 15-minute wait. 15-minute wait. I'm tempted. I'm like, should I do that, or should I go see if I can just get a whole bunch of other rides? I don't know what to do. Let me figure this out. Okay, so I figured it out. I'm just gonna try to get as many rides as I can. I'll try to do Snow White's 7 Dwarfs Mine Train towards the end. All right, next up, teacups. All right, it was just a walk on for teacups. And you look right there, if you guys see a little teacup, every once in a while, the mouse, it'll pop up right there, the little lid will pop up. I'll show you. I'm gonna select a cup, then I'm gonna show you. Oh, there's the mouse, it's popping up right there. Going back down. What do you think? Let's do, we said orange. Let's do purple teacup. There's that little mouse poking up. You might be wondering, well, how do they know if you are staying at the Deluxe Hotel? Well, that's easy. It's on my Magic Band. So I just click on every ride, they have a little attendant there, and I boop, boop, boop. If you don't have your Magic Band, then you can use your key card for your hotel. Boop. All right, I'm 1-arming it, 2-arming it. Here we go. We're going, oh. We're going so, oh, that don't feel so good. Just kidding, I'm just fine. Woo. Teacup. I got a little tea woozy. Unwind. Woo. These teacups used to go a lot faster, but they put a little governor on them to make them so they're harder to spin. I mean, you used to be able to like fly through them, but you can't anymore. I wish they would undo that decision. I know what you're thinking. You're like begging, you're sitting there watching this going, just like hoping, like, please, Chris, go on the Tomorrowland Speedway. That's the attraction for me. Of all the ones, if you could only do one attraction, Chris, late at night with no blinds, please make it the Speedway. All right, this one's for you. Speedway it is.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Thank you, we're good to go. And now we are good to go for the Speedway. I know. Now, if you guys have never been on this ride, be careful because it can be really intense. Really intense. No, very easy attraction to go on. You know what the most shocking thing to me is? There's a little bit of a line to get on. to get on Speedway. I mean, who would have thunk it? I mean, it's because this ride's so amazing, guys. That's why. Look at that. You can see Space Mountain. It looks so pretty. And they just recently put up the white awnings for the new Tron ride. It's not open yet, but it's going to be opening up hopefully soon. All right, just got to sign my number, 10. That's not my number. That's really Amanda's number because she's a 10. What? Whenever I do this attraction, I always like wondering, like, what color is my car going to be? I'm all excited. I always wanted it to be orange. Let's see what I get. Blue. And away we go. Whoa. It's a heavy steering wheel, man. It's hard to steer. The theming on this ride is impeccable. There's not a lot of it. But we're gonna get a drive-by Tron. And if you forgot what we're doing, the Tomorrowland Speedway. Just having a little bit of fun. You know, driving my car late at night when I could be doing any other attraction. I chose this one. Is it just me, or sometimes do your like does your foot get tired? Right is right. I don't know. Who's driving it? Oh man, look at that awning. That ride, you can see the track underneath it. It's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. Coming along, look at all the lights. Here we are in Tomorrowland. There is a traffic jam, I kid you not. Do you guys know where Volkswagen goes when they get old? The old folks home. Volks, come on, that's gold. That should fuel your laughter. What do you call a Ford Fiesta that runs out of gas? A Ford Siesta. All right, guys, what do you want to do next? You tell me, let's do it. Let's see here. We got Buzz Lightyear, got Astro Blasters. Let's figure it out. I'll go look at the wait times and see what we want to do. Let's go do Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. It says it's a 15-minute wait. Let's see if it really is. The Sully shoes. All right, it's 11:42. It says 15 minutes. I don't think it looks like a 15-minute wait. We'll see here. What do you think, Buzz? Is it 15 minutes? Let's find out. More like 15 seconds. We're here. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. See, the guns don't come off. You can't take them off. That was not 15 minutes. All right. Let's get a high score, guys. I'm not going to be able to do very well filming and shooting, but I'm going to show you one target that's worth a lot of points. Here we go. Very first room that you're going to go to, there's a target right there on the ceiling. That's the one, it's like with that little claw. That one's worth a lot if you can hit it. I have not hit it. Shoot. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. So yeah, I'm already at 200,000. I'm not very good at this game. See, I never know what to aim for. I get like a lot of points that first room, then everything else I literally don't know what to shoot at. All right, so I'm in Tomorrowland. Here's the problems. I kind of want to do Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, maybe Pirates, and like some of the bigger attractions, but it's all the way over there. And I know what a lot of you are saying is like, Chris, you've got time. It's very valuable. So spend it on Country Bear Jamboree. Okay. I'm not listening to that suggestion, you. Well, I'm gonna go try to find maybe do Pirates, Big Thunder. Let's see what we got. All right, so I've been trying to think of like what is most important that I really want to ride. Probably Snow White, the Peter Pan possibly, and Haunted Mansion. Those are probably really the big ones. Maybe Big Thunder. I don't know. You can see what the night brings me. I'm trying to walk fast. The castle looks pretty. Look at that. It looks very, very pretty. It really is. Hardly anybody here. I mean, look at this. Walking into Liberty Square, there's hardly anybody here. There's like, literally, it's like, what do you got here, guys? Not a lot of people. Okay, let's go see where the night takes us. Oh, by the way, I'm so glad that you've joined me. Did I tell you that already? I just want to say thank you for joining me and sharing this little bit of joy with me. I wish Amanda could be here with me. If I could have my way, Amanda would be here, the two of us would be running around like being total idiots, like, we're having so much fun. But little guy, he has this body, he just can't, he's just too tired. And so I told Amanda to come do this, and she's like, okay, but she's gonna come before the park opens. We have a pass that lets her come before the park opens. So she's gonna come early in the morning, and that'll be at the end of this video, so you'll be able to see Amanda coming early in the park. Yeah, but since Amanda's not here with me, you know who else I'd rather wish? If Amanda can't be here with me, then do you know who I want here with me? You. So, thank you for being here with me. I'm gonna go do Haunted Mansion. Should I go down to Big Thunder? Okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna rush down to try to do Big Thunder. I'm gonna try to make it back to Haunted Mansion. I just made up my mind. I'm walking fast to maximize my time. Okay, I'll turn this back on once we hit Big Thunder. By the way, Country Bear Jamboree is open, but I'm not gonna do it, guys. I know you want me to, but it's like a 15-minute show. We got things to do, guys. We gotta keep going. So let's keep going down here. We gotta get over there to Big Thunder Mountain. Yeehaw! Just got to Big Thunder. It says it's a 15-minute wait. Let's see. Now again, the only people that can be in the park at this time are people who are staying at those deluxe resorts. And there's not a lot of people here. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's so fun though. Instead of the 15-minute wait, there's nobody here. There's no way it's 15 minutes. Look at that. Nobody down there. Well, that just takes you as long as it takes you to walk there. It's definitely not a 15-minute wait. Like, literally, we're walking all the way there. Row 3, and literally, we just walked right on. Amazing.
Folks are wearing hats or glasses. Move, because this here's a
wildest ride in the wilderness. And we're off. That was so fast. Here we go, guys. Stalactites and stalagmites. Stalactites hang tight, and stalagmite, you might trip over it. Oh, that looks pretty at night. There's the castle. Goat head up there. Ram. There we go. Woo! Whoa! It feels so much faster in the dark. Why is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling really proud of myself right now because I think I made the right choice to come here. All right, so the next train, we pulled in, for the next people to get in, they didn't even have enough people to fill all the rows. Like rows 1 through 5 looked like they were empty. So, what? For whatever reason, Splash Mountain is closed. I don't know why. So we're gonna skip that. If we book it, we might be able to hit Country Bear Jamboree. just kidding. We're not doing that. Sorry, Professor Andrew, but we're not doing that. All right, it is 12:07, a little past midnight, Now, in a situation like this, you are not battling lines, you're battling ride times. So you have to start having to pick and choose which attractions you want to go on, because that's what's going to eat up your time, right? Like I ride the Mark Twain, that's like 15 minutes. Or the Country Bear Jamboree is right there. That's like 15 minutes. Do you want to give up that time for an attraction like that? Some people, maybe they do. Jungle Cruise, same thing. It's a little bit longer, but ticket room, I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna try to hit Haunted Mansion and then Peter Pan. That's my plan, because that's gonna gobble up my time. I mean, again, like as you can see, there's like hardly anybody in this area. Just a few people out here. Just me walking along, trying to decide what I'm gonna do. Feel a little guilty because I didn't do Country Bear Jamboree, but I'm gonna get over that guilt and keep going on. Again, the only people that can do this are people staying at deluxe resorts. If you want to stay at the Deluxe Resort, go ahead and click that link down below. It says Get Away Today, or call them at 1-855-GET-AWAY. When we booked this vacation, we told them we were gonna be here for 4 days. They booked us at Epcot and Magic Kingdom on these days because they had the extended hours. They just did that for us, knowing that they're like, hey, you want to be there on those days and have extended hours. That was awesome. They will do that for you too. That's their concierge service. They'll do that for you too if you book hotel and park tickets through them. Why wouldn't you? Because you're gonna get a price guarantee, because if the price goes down after you book it, they guarantee that they'll refund you the difference if the price goes down. What? Best prices possible. Okay, let's go into Haunted Mansion now. There it is, it says 13 minutes. I doubt it's 13 minutes. Let's wait and see. Yeah, this is definitely not 13 minutes. There's nobody here. Like, what is this? This is just complimentary and included for those people staying in those deluxe resorts. So every person in your party that's staying at the deluxe resort gets to have this. Miles and Amanda, they could have been here with us. Just Miles a little too tired to do this. You know, he's only 5. So your whole family is staying at the hotel with you? Not a problem. Oh my gosh, you guys, check this out. We're walking right in. Let's go in. I love this.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers,
What are you doing here?
and strange, frightening sounds echo.
Check it out. Oh, you see the portrait changes out here? There it goes. This is not the stretching room. It's just waiting for you. There's the door opening into the stretching room. Oh, he's completely a skeleton now. Which poster or painting is your favorite?
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
This one gave me the most anxiety as a child. I think it's because I felt like I was going to deal with quicksand a lot as I grew up.
This chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
In that room, there was me and 2 other parties and the cast member, and I asked them all, I'm like, which one's your favorite? And all 4 of us had a different favorite painting. It was crazy. Like, literally, okay, now we're getting on. And that's that. That was not 13 minutes. That was easy. They lowered the bar for me. Thank you. And here we go. This is the library. And apparently, if you could read the titles on the books, they're all horror books, apparently. I love this room. The stairs are upside down, like the ghost feet are going up the stairs. Now this is like Disneyland Paris. The eyes glow on the wall. They don't do that at Disneyland. I love this part. And as a child, my favorite part, still even as an adult, I think it's the dueling portraits. I love that. And I love to look at like the end of their guns glows red when they shoot. Let's be honest, if you're dating somebody, you find out they've been married like 5 times, they've all died mysteriously, would you be a little nervous? Or even 4 times, 2 times, 1? How many times did a person have to be married and have their spouse die mysteriously before you got nervous? No Hatbox Ghost, so sad. I know, we're just walking on everything. It's crazy. I can't believe this. This is so fun. Thank you for joining me for this special night. I can't believe this. Everything's like saying 15 minutes. I'm like, I don't know why I'm whispering, but it's not. It's like walk on. All right, let's go see. Now we're gonna go hit the heavy hitters. Peter Pan. I'm sure there's gonna be a wait for Peter Pan. Let's go do it. Let's go figure this out. This is Fantasyland, the entrance. It's a small world right over here. And this here is the line for Peter Pan. So maybe it's not too long. I'm not sure. It's a small world. Nobody's writing that. But again, it comes down to like time versus attraction. It says it says 15-minute wait. Let's just see. Let's get scanned in. Boop.
You're all set?
Yeah, let's go in. See if it's. I doubt it's 15. They keep saying that, but then you look. Look at this. We're walking on. This is the line coming through, so you know they're coming through. They're tricking you. Those Disney guys tricking you, making you think it's 15-minute wait when it's really not. Why are they doing that? I don't know. Okay, let's just keep walking through. This queue, though, is very interactive. He's got the second star on the right. Lots of fun things to look at here. And you can use the Disney Play app to interact with, oh, Nana. Let's go right over here. You could use like the Disney Play app to like have things light up here and all this. I'll show you something fun to do. There's a wall here, and like I can go ahead and put my shadow and like make little things happen here. Let's see if I can get it to happen. Shoo, butterfly. Shoo. Oh, you see the butterflies are leaving? Oh, get out of here, butterfly. You can shoo them away. Sometimes they have bells up there and like things that happen, so you can play around the shadows up there. That's fun. Well, just keep walking. During the daytime, this is like 60 minutes or longer. And we're walking on, it's gonna take us about 5 minutes. This is awesome. Something you'll notice here in Florida is you have a little walkway and it matches the boat. So that way the boats don't have to stop in order to get on. It's a more efficient loader than the one in California. Oh, nice. Nice, well done. Perfectly timed it. There's Nana down below. It's a little bit different than the one they have in California. You're not gonna see a lot of the wire lights. And on Big Ben, you don't see Wendy, Peter Pan, and John land on their hands. That's the end of the ride. Again, a nice little walkway so you don't actually have to stop the boats to get out. Keeps it way more efficient. It's 12:36. I think I have plenty of time to go hit Snow White's The Seven Dwarf Mine Train. Let's go right to it. Look, there's like this is Fantasyland. One of the most crowded lands. Look at that. There's nobody on it. Oh, there's 2 people on the carousel. 2 people. Holy cow. When have you seen that? And here's Fantasyland. It is empty. Empty, empty, empty. Let's go check this ride out. Yeah, and they have like food open. Like there's a Friar's Nook that's open. I saw them selling popcorn. So yeah. All right, let's get in line. Let's do this. All right, it says a 40-minute wait. but it's probably the most popular attraction. So let's do it. Said it was a 40-minute wait, but we are now going into the vault, and there's the key that Dopey leaves, and we are still walking. And I love to see it. They have the interactive jewels on the ceiling again. I love it. It's a little dark, sorry about that, but the wait said 40 minutes. We literally are walked all the way to the boarding area, so maybe more like 5 or 10 minutes at longest. I don't know. I don't know why it says it's so long, because it's not long at all. All right, we're going to roll forward. That was not even 5 minutes. I don't even think. That was literally walk to stop right here. Amazing. That was so fast. This is the most popular ride, and that was like 5 minutes, if that. There we go. Woo! It always goes faster in the dark. Ah! There we go. I love this part of the ride. So pretty, so pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Watch the little alarm clock right there. They're letting us know it's time to go, guys. Time to go. There we go. There's the real castle. Ah! Sorry, it's so jerky. Oh my gosh. Such a fun ride. Amazing. There's nobody out there. That's fancy. There's nobody out there. All right, so it is 12:47. I left Peter Pan at 12:36. That was 11 minutes. That included the ride time. Now here's something really cool. If you are in line for the attraction, like you get in line for Snow White's, and it's 11 o'clock, it gets to be 1 o'clock, you're still in line, you still get a ride it. As long as you're in line by the closing park time, you get a ride that attraction. Let's go do Prince Charming's Carousel. Why not? We got 13 more minutes, and we can do that, or should we go do It's a Small World? Let's do Prince Charming's Carousel. Why not?
Almost time.
It's not going because nobody's on it. Let's get on it. Let this ride go. Oh yeah, let's just walk on, of course. Look at all those empty horses behind us. I think that means we're winning the race, the fastest, because like we're ahead of all the empty horses. Yeah, it's awesome. Look at that. So there's Fantasyland, guys. It's pretty empty. Going around over here. It's a Small World. Mickey's Philharmonic, and of course the castle. I like you, horse. Maybe one day you and I can be neighbors. Sorry. I'm tired. It's late. That's the best I can do. Hey, horse. Do you know what they gave Bullseye when he had a sore throat? A cough drop, because he's a little horse. You've been a good horse. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You've been a good horse. It's 12:52. I'm sure I can even go do another attraction, maybe Peter Pan or It's a Small World. I just have to say this. Is it worth it for this? Absolutely. Just to do the Snow White's mine train, that's normally a 2-hour wait during the day. And we walked on, and what was that? Like 5 minutes. All these attractions. I mean, if you really maximize your time, you could probably even get even more attractions. This is amazing. Like, amazing. Let's look at this castle. Oh, look how pretty it looks. Looks great. Let's walk through the castle and walk down Main Street together, guys. Let's take a look. Now everybody's leaving probably a little bit, so it might be a little more crowded, but I mean, you guys saw this. This is crazy. There's nobody here. Now this video is not ending here. No, it's not, because tomorrow morning, Amanda is going to go early to Hollywood Studios. Now, if you're staying at any Disney resort, moderate, value, deluxe, then on any morning, you can go 30 minutes early to whichever park you're going to that day. If you're going to Hollywood Studios, you can go 30 minutes early to Hollywood Studios. Magic Kingdom, same thing, 30 minutes early. Epcot, same, 30 minutes early. Animal Kingdom, same. So tomorrow morning, Amanda's gonna get up early and she's gonna go to Hollywood Studios 30 minutes early and try to see how long it takes her to get on Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway, because that's one of her favorite attractions. So when this, in a couple of seconds here, it's gonna be flipping over to Amanda in the morning, the next morning, and she's gonna be doing the early morning. It doesn't have to be a deluxe resort. Any on-property hotel gives you that benefit of the 30 minutes early. The late nights, you have to be at a deluxe resort, but still, is it worth it? Yeah, it is. Let me show you guys. We're walking down Main Street, and this is the biggest crowd I've seen all night. Go and walk around the park. All right, guys, I'm now going to turn it over to Amanda. Take it away, babe, and show us what early mornings are like.
Hello, everyone. It is before sunrise here at Disney World. I am at the Wilderness Lodge. Look how beautiful this place is. Gosh, I cannot get over this place, but I am up super early today because the cool thing about staying at a Disney World hotel, so staying on property, is they open the parks 30 minutes early for resort guests. So it's not open to all of the public, but you're able to get in about 30 minutes early, try to hit up some of the bigger rides before the crowds roll through. Now, this is the way that I do Disney. This is my Disney dream. I am like, everybody get out of bed. We're gonna be there right before it opens. We're gonna be there for rope drop, but this is even better than rope drop because it's before the park is technically open. So I'm heading over today. I'm going to show you my day of what it's like to get to the park before it opens, what rides you can do, and how many you can fit in before the crowds start rolling in. So are you guys ready? Let's get going. I'm so happy you guys are here. Now, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. We will answer anything for you. All right, let's do this. All right, first, I just wanted to give you a peek about how beautiful this place is. Look at this. Look at those huge ceilings. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can hear water, but there's like a geyser in the foyer and a bridge. This place is truly beyond breathtaking. So if you're staying at a value hotel, a moderate hotel, or a deluxe hotel, which is what the Wilderness Lodge is, you can enter early. Oh, this is so exciting. I love morning vibes at the parks. I love it. I love it. Everyone is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They're excited for the day. Everyone's happy to be here. I mean, if you're waking up this early to go to a theme park, you want to be here. You're excited to be here. I mean, I guess unless you were dragged along by a friend or a family member, but I love it. I love it. I love walking into the park first thing in the morning, and I'm anxious to see what time they let us inside the park. So I did this at Animal Kingdom a couple days ago, and they let us into the park at 6:57 in the morning, and it opened to resort hotel guests at 7. So it was even 3 minutes earlier than expected. Look how pretty. The sun is just starting to come up. So most people are here at Hollywood Studios early in the morning to hit Rise of the Resistance. That is the most popular ride, and it's incredible. It's more than a ride, it's more than an attraction. I think it's truly a full experience. Another popular one you could run to is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Those are my two favorites here at Hollywood Studios. The Runaway Railway is actually my favorite. It touches my heart. I love it so much. But today I'm gonna head to Rise first, just because it's the most popular ride, and if you're coming, it's probably the one you wanna do first. So I'm gonna head there first and let you know how it works, how you can get on, how fast it takes me to get on, how long I have to wait in line, first thing in the morning. Oh, this is so exciting. The energy here is just electric. Everyone's like, okay, good. So fun. As I wait, I want to know what your favorite park is. So I did Animal Kingdom early and then now doing Hollywood Studios early, but you could do any of the parks. I think this one's a great one to wake up early if you can pull yourself out of bed, all because of Rise of the Resistance. All right, guess what? I am number 1 in line. I'm front row in line, number 1. People are starting to come in. It's almost time. I'm first in line. Once everyone gets let in, there is going to be a mad dash to Rise of the Resistance. And here's the mad dash to Rise. See, people are going to run or speed walk as fast as they can. I am not a rule breaker. I do not like to run and get in trouble. So I'm a speed walker for sure. But when you head down, you're going to head to the left, but really all you need to do is follow the crowd. But if you're here early for the early entry, don't panic. You really don't have to run. Oh, this is so fun. So I love the energy here. Everyone just has that like panicked energy, like, we're gotta get there. We gotta get there first. Everyone's, you know, speed walking or kind of running. It's just fun. It's exciting. Everyone's happy to be here. They want to be here. And this is one of the ways to beat the lines. And you're not paying like an additional price, right? You already booked your hotel. You're staying on property. You just gotta get there early and beat the lines, beat the crowds. So it's not like you're paying an additional price to beat the lines, beat the crowds. It's just included in your vacation. It's so crazy to see this with no line. You see the Rise of the Resistance queue. No one's here. Love it. All right, this is fantastic. There was no line. We walked through all of the queues, all of the passageways, and we're here. The pre-show, the ride's about to start. This is the way to do it. Okay, we need to have a little chat. The park is now open, and I looked at the app because the line is super long, and it says 130-minute wait. So I thought, okay, you know, 2-hour wait, that's, I guess, expected. But I just asked a cast member, I said, okay, so it's a 2-hour wait. They said, no, we're telling people 3, maybe even 4. 4 hours. 4 hours out of your Disney day. So if you're trying to plan a trip to Disney World and you're thinking, how do I do this? How do I maximize my time? Staying on property and booking with Get Away Today is it. You can do that, stay on property, get here early, or you can wait in line for 4 hours and spend 4 hours of your Disney day just waiting in line to ride a ride. This, I cannot emphasize this enough. This is the biggest Disney hack that I can tell you. Now, there are other ways to beat the lines. There are the paid Genie Plus system and the lightning lanes, but just strictly speaking, if you want to skip the line and not worry about like an added cost, this is the way to do it. This is huge. All right, after Rise, if you're a huge Star Wars fan, then you can bebop over to Smuggler's Run. That's a motion simulator ride where you get to pilot the Millennium Falcon. Then I could also recommend you go to Slinky Dog Dash. That's a fun roller coaster. But I'm heading to Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. That is actually my all-time favorite ride here at Disney World. I love it. So I'm heading over to Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. And the wait time right now is not that bad because it is early morning. Most people rush over to Rise of the Resistance.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now.
We have everything you need to know about Disneyland, Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Universal Studios, and everything else. So make sure that you have that subscribe button clicked. It's free to subscribe. That way you're up to date with whatever's going on. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever questions you have for us, put it in the comments below and we will try to answer all of your questions. You guys are the best. Hope you can skip the lines while you're here at Disney World. And if you're here, come say hi to us. We'd love to see you. Bye.